friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are terrific. I am just dandy. My name's Beth, by the way. I don't always introduce myself, but I need to start doing that. So today is day 16. Empty prompts, prompt cards plus art play equals a journal. And we are going to get started. Just a couple housekeeping notes real quick for September's list. You can get it, it's in my community page on YouTube. You can also get it on my Ko-Fi, or coffee, however you want to say it. And it is available in the Happy Place Crafting Facebook group as well. So any of those three places you can get it for free and download the list. There's also a master list of the action, element, and make prompts in there. Don't forget to go get your Makers of Mayhem kit in Ko-fi. It's 4 parts, and the 4th part was released today. This is part A, and B, and C. And this is part D that's been released this morning. It's 20 pages. There are all kinds of different artsy backgrounds that I created, and I think I tried to fit in everybody's kind of style and what they kind of work with. So I'm sure you'll be able to see something that you enjoy creating and working with in one of these background pages. So go to Ko-Fi and get it. It's really easy to become a member. It's just a $1 donation, and that gives you all the kits for this month, and it will be released to the general public next month, that kit. However, it will be $1 a piece, so it's way cheaper to get the $1 membership than to have to pay $1 a piece for them next month. So then it would be $4 instead of $1. See? Plus, you get the take and create, you get that, or make and create, and you get there's going to be another kit released next week that is also 2 parts. I think it's over 40 pages. So you can get all that for $1. That's a great deal, right? Okay, let's pick enough of my commercial. I'm not very good at the selling part of it, right? Or the trying to get you to go get it. But this has been a really popular kit because I designed it after creators that I know and love. So, and I tried to design it in the way that you should be able to see a lot of different creators in it. So, all right, let's pick a color. Oh, this 9 of diamonds is just screaming out my name. Okay. An action. I feel like, although we've been doing pretty good with these, actually, I'm not mad at any of the ones that we've done lately. An element. And make. Whatever that may be. Alrighty. Let's zoom in and see what we're working with. Alrighty. Are we ready? So, the color is Team Spirit. So that could be a lot of things. It could be the fans in the stands. It could be the cheerleaders. It could be the band. The fans. It could be anybody. All right. The action is to color. Okay. We can do that. The element is tissue paper. This is going to be interesting. And the make is a journal card. So that's going to be good. Look, this one's coming off a little bit. We need to glue it down. Otherwise, we are going to have problems with it. Before it's all over, I'll get all these glued down real well. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's figure this out. Tissue paper, huh? All right, let's grab the tissue paper. Where is it? There's sticker paper. Oh, there it is. It's clear in the back. Of course, because I have it alphabetically. You know, I just saw this patchwork one. Maybe we'll work with that, because that will have a lot of colors in it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, well, we've got some blank tissue paper going on in here, but I know there's some printed in here as well. What is this? Oh, that's not really tissue paper, but it's kind of cool. Okay, this is what we've got in here. Got all kinds of goodies. So maybe we'll make a journal card out of one of these. Why is that stuck? See, I mean, this is kind of cool. That's just tissue paper that's been stamped all over. And these are neat too. I love these flowers. I've got these little pieces. Yeah, we'll figure something out. These almost look like, this almost looks like pattern paper, but it's not. I don't know why this is all sticking. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, it feels like it's got tape right there. Wonder where that came from. That's odd. It's really weird. Alright, yeah, we should be able to find something in this too. That's a napkin, that's not tissue paper. That's tissue paper, that's tissue paper. These little things are all tissue paper. Well, no, these aren't. These are glassine. Those aren't tissue paper. I'm not sure why those are in here, actually. Because those aren't really what that is. Okay, so we're going to take those out. Let's see. Alright, so we should be able to use something out of this pile for tissue paper. So we've got that one. We can make a journal card, that's no big deal. Team Spirit. Okay. I'm kind of thinking one of these. I love these. I actually love this one in particular. Oh, that one's pretty too. I kind of feel like I love that one. Team Spirit colors, that's got lots of colors in it. So we should be able to, I don't know where these came from. Oh, those are gorgeous too. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I'm addicted to patchwork. I even did a patchwork kit. Oh. And this is actually, should we use one of these? No, we shouldn't. We're not going to do that. We're getting too much stuff now. Okay. Let's put that away. Put that over there. Okay, so we've got the Team Spirit colors. We've got the tissue paper. We need a journal card and we need to color. Okay. I actually want... Actually, that'll be alright to just do it that way. Alright. Let's glue it down as we normally do. glued down. It was so hot yesterday. It had gotten cool the week before. And then yesterday, it was so hot. I still have everything on high. Because I'm like, I am not getting that hot again. I hate being hot. It's hard because I hate being hot and I hate being too cold. I'm a fussy person when it comes to temperature. I'm persnickety about it. I like it just right. I hear some kind of truck or something out there. I don't know if you all can hear that. I'm always watching people and they're like, oh, can you hear this? Can you hear that? And I'm like, no, I can't hear that. You've got noise canceling whatever and they're tuning them out. So don't worry. It's a lovely part of technology. It tunes it all out for us. Alright. At least it won't be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon before you get the video today. Oh, and I told you that I'm going to be moving my lives around, and I have the honor of having Dawn, the Crafty Visage, is going to be on with me live doing the prompts tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that you will tune in and hang out with us and, maybe try the prompts and, or just hang out and chat. I don't really care what you do, but I think that would be fun to have you hang out with us, and I'm really excited to have Dawn come on with me. She's been on my channel before, and I just love her. So, and she's getting ready to take a little break from all of us because we are a lot. We are too much. And so I was hoping that we could hang out a little bit, and we're going to before she heads away from us for a little bit, and hopefully she won't be gone too long. Okay, I've got a blank journal card. Let's use that. It's nice and big. It's nice and big. And I feel like I want to use, I don't understand where all this sticky tape is coming from. What if we used well, that one's upside down. Could use this one. So we could use this. Kind of like that. Let's use that. Right? Yes. Let's just use that. And we're going to Mod Podge it down. If I can get the Mod Podge. Okey-doke. Let's dance. I just cleaned this mat this morning. It was not fun to have to clean. Because it was looking kind of grungy. And I've been cleaning it and it just wasn't coming clean. So finally I used some of that, this Totally Awesome cleaner. You see it? That you can get at the Dollar Tree. Well, the not so Dollar Tree. What is it doing? Okay. Anyways, I used some of that. Yikes. I think this is like sealed shut. What did I do? Clearly I didn't wipe it off last time. Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, just put a little bit on there. Anyways, it cleaned my mat pretty well. I used that, and I used a credit card to scrape it, and it did real well. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna lay this down. Just like that. And then I don't even really mind that wrinkle, to be quite honest. It doesn't bug me. We'll just go over this ever so lightly. Somebody told me you can use a glue stick instead of using Mod Podge, which I'm sure works perfectly fine, except I have not found a glue stick that I am in love with. I feel like every time I use a glue stick that it just comes back off, and I don't like that, and I don't want that to happen to anything that I make. I want it all to stay where it belongs. So okay, I don't want to work it too much because then it'll tear it. Alright, let's dry it. Let me grab the I moved everything around and now it's harder to get things. Okay. Let's just try it. It's going to wrinkle up some, but I'm okay with that. And we might have to glue it up there because it doesn't seem to have caught very well in these corners. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. It's still a little tacky. Still a little tacky. Come on, girl. Dry for me, please. I saw that this weekend Hazel and Caroline are going to be dyeing a bunch of stuff and a bunch of like lace and trim and ribbon and all kinds of stuff. I hope I can catch it. If not, I'll catch the replay. I'm not really good about catching things on the weekend because on the weekend it's usually busier, and this weekend is my son's birthday, so we will probably be busy celebrating that with him. I got him crab legs, his favorite. He loves crab legs. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is hot. That'd be hot to trot. All right, let's cut this. And then glue these parts. And I'm not cutting right along because I want to, I'm gonna file it away. I should be able to do that. That mat's a mess too. I might as well clean that while I've got the cleaner in here. I'm like, where is the hook to hang that mat? There it goes. We do have a pretty good wrinkle over there, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. All right, let's glue these little corners down better. Yeah, I must not have got the corners very well. Shame on me. That's okay, they're fixable. Oh, that one's pretty good. Just a little bit right there. Okay. Alright, let me find... where do I think it is? I know, I just saw one the other day. Here it is. Okay, here we go. So, if you don't like this noise, I apologize. Mute your TV for a minute until I'm done. See, it's taking it right off. Oh, somebody just did something. Sorry, I'm in my head about something. As usual. I'm like, woman, you need to talk. In case Karen's listening to you and driving, you don't want her to have to look and make sure that it's still going. So you need to talk more. I don't know what to talk about today, actually. Nothing major is going on with me. It's been kind of quiet, thank goodness. Other than my little menopause attack yesterday. Ugh. Getting old is not always fun. But I try not to complain because, you know, it's a privilege that not everybody gets, right? So we shouldn't really complain about it, but sometimes it's hard not to. I don't know why, you know, why women have to get to go through all this lovely stuff. Why men are exempt from all of it. It's not really fair when you think about it. They should have to go through some stuff too. Except they're such big babies, they would never be able to handle it. Okay. Look, it's kind of, it is a little bit shiny, but it's supposed to be matte. It's supposed to be matte, but who knows. Okay. I'll put that away so we don't make a mess. Alright, so we've got the tissue paper, we've got the color, we've got a journal card. We just need to color on something. We need to color. I'm kind of feeling like we wouldn't actually really have to color. Something would just have to have color. We could get away with that, but we're not going to do that. I'm trying to think what we want to do. Something else needs here. And we've got to figure out how we're going to put this on this page. We can't just, like, leave it there. So, and this page is kind of boring compared to our other pages lately. I'm trying to think. I feel like we should put a flower on here. Maybe a rather large flower. I think I used that large flower that was in here, didn't I? I think I used it. I think I did. I need to use some, I need to print out some bigger flowers. Because I don't think any of these are that big. That color's probably not going to work. Yellow, no. Turquoise, no. That's not really, I don't think what I'm looking for, but what is this? Oh, it's way too little. Way too small. What's this? No, that just doesn't go. No, none of those are gonna work. Let me grab the other flowers. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, wait, we just got these. One of these will be perfect. Actually, yes, I love it. I forgot about these. I just got these from Caroline and Kim Newberg. They have a free Facebook page, a Facebook group that they, okay, I'm saying this wrong. They have a Facebook group where they release free digitals every day. And you can go through and, you know, get whatever ones you want. And this was one of them. I think Caroline put these. And I just thought I loved them. I thought they were beautiful. I love anything that's embroidered though, so there's that too. But I love the embroidery look. Maybe we'll do an embroidered pocket. That way it would be like patchwork, embroidery, kind of a sewing type theme on this page, maybe. I do want to take a moment to thank everybody that has been so supportive and gone and downloaded the new kits and all the new members to get the kits. I'm just really touched that you all love them, because I was so worried that you wouldn't. And I was worried that people might be offended. But nobody seemed to read it that way, and I'm thrilled, because I was really kind of anxious about him because of that. And so yeah, I'm really touched at how well it's been received by all of the creators out there, and I'm just really happy and grateful that I have such great friends. But I knew I did already before that even, but I just love seeing you all of your support. It's just very sweet, Just very lovely. I love it. Oh, see, this goes really well. I'm not mad about that at all. Not mad about it. Okay, let's grab our little thing of embroidery stuff here and see what we want to use. Ooh, that might be pretty good, actually. I'm liking round. Can't use bright white, that's the thing. Not bright white. Ooh, I don't mind that either, though. Ooh, I kind of like that. Would have to go this way. Well, we could put it this way. But no, I like it this way. We could do that. I almost feel like this needs to be folded back. Let's use this one. We're gonna mess around with it. Okay. I feel like it needs to be folded back so that more of that shows. I'm just gonna fold it and glue it. And as you can see, there's no measurement going on here. It's just, it is what it is. All right, let's glue that down really good so that it doesn't get caught up. Let's ink it a little bit. I don't ink everything, but I do ink a lot of stuff. I like to ink. Do y'all like to ink? Let me know in the comments if you like to ink. I like to ink. Okay. There we go. That. And that. I'm not oblivious to the fact that we still haven't colored yet. I'm just trying to figure out how we want to do that. This needs a tab. I have a really good idea of how we can color. I move things around, so bear with me a second. I really need to move these closer because I do these a lot. I printed more of these the other day. Okay, that and let's do that. And let's get a crayon. Let's do a crayon. What if we did? Let's do red. We're going to use the bottom though. Okay. Which of this piece does that stick out? I don't know if this is going to work. I probably should try this on something first. Let's see. Let's grab a piece. Just a little piece. Hello. Okay. Let's see if this will work. It will. It will work. All right. So let's, oh, we should have finished that. Oh well. Well, here. Look, it's coloring. It may be rubbing, but I'm using a crayon, and it's coloring this. There we go. Kind of cool. Oops, I got some crayon on there. And that'll be our tab. Oh, I think it needed to be a bigger one. Wait a minute. Let's try again. Let's get a big white one. Here we go. Let's try it one more time. All right. Let's put it right there. Okay. Take two. You can really see that pattern. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Good idea I had here. All right. I like that. All right. I love it. Perfect. Okay. Let's stick this back in here. And see, I used the bottom of it, so it's still sharp. We didn't take that off of it. Plus, it was nice and flat. I think it worked out better. All right. You need to get crayons when it's back to school. You can get them for like the good crayons for like 50 cents a box or something like that. Or quarters sometimes, which is really nice. You gotta buy that kind of stuff, stock up on. And you gotta have crayons. I have more crayons than that, but they're in a big basket in my living room. All right. I kind of love it. This isn't real fancy, but it does the job. Does it need anything else? I feel like it. Okay, it's kind of simple, but it works. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I'm at 39 minutes. If I mess around with it anymore, it's going to take y'all way over. So I think we're going to leave it because I like it like this. I would be happy with that as a page. You can, oh, which reminds me, you keep on letting me forget that I need to write these down on the back of the cards. Okay, our action was color. Our make was journal card. Our color was team spirit. And our element is tissue paper. All right. So we got that there. All right, let's zoom in and take a look. Zooming in. Okay. So, team spirit, we've got a ton of colors here, especially the reds, the blues, the grays, the greens, you know, I think those are team spirit colors, pom-poms and such. Okay, so we did that. Journal card, we made a journal card. That was our make. And I think it turned out really well. Color, we colored the tab when using an embossing folder and a crayon. And tissue paper, we put tissue paper over the journal card that I had stamped a long time ago. And we did them all 4. Got them. I hope you enjoyed that today. It wasn't too long for you. Remember to thumbs up, please. Leave me a comment if you want. if you are making these, please use the hashtag DearPromptHPC. And I think that's it. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and we get to make really cool friends, and we get to make cool stuff. And I will catch you next time. Ta-ta!